And that's because we don't have a lot of these like severe weather dynamics. So I am still tracking Memorial Day thunderstorms, absolutely. It's just they will likely be below severe limits. That's the big story. Now, we did get in some spots a half of an inch to 1 inch of rain yesterday. We could see a very similar scenario over the next 2 days. So this morning, we are starting dry with light winds. It's good travel weather for this morning. This afternoon, that's when things will take a turn as I'm tracking increasing showers and thunderstorms. There'll be pop-ups at first, and then they become more scattered between that 3 and that 9 o'clock time frame. There'll be some lingering showers left over through about midnight, but again, the main bulk of the storms is between that 3 and 9 p.m. So if you are traveling today, just kind of keep an eye on that. There's a lot of other really nasty storms across the country, so there will likely be delays. The nasty storms move out going into Tuesday, but around here, we still will have the return of some thunderstorms in the forecast. So today it's all afternoon storms, again, 3 to 9. Going into your Tuesday, that will likely be more of a noon to 6 deal as temperatures cool down to about 68 degrees. And then we can breathe 3 days in a row where it's actually dry. Thank goodness. Kind of wish we had that all weekend, but nonetheless, we will see the return of some activity as we go into Saturday. So this is a satellite and radar really showcasing round 1. Moving on out, this is that next round coming in out of Minnesota that will be rolling its way in and turn into those scattered storms. Right there, you see them near La Crosse. This is about 2 o'clock. Now we're in 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. You see how it was kind of pop-ups first, becoming more scattered as we go through time. All with this wave pushing through. Storms are going to be dissipating by 9 o'clock. And lingering showers through midnight. We're done at that point with the day today. Then tomorrow, one more push of kind of the same thing, but this time it's from noon to 6. Some areas could get about, a half of an inch to 1 inch of rain, especially hugging that lakefront there. After we get through Tuesday, we are good to go when it comes to storms. But you can see that severe weather threat is definitely to the south, impacting a lot of areas, a lot of airports as well, including O'Hare. But if you're in Milwaukee, the severe threat is going to be the lowest threshold we have, which is a 1 out of 5. I would say at this point, gusty winds, the potential of hail, I would say small hail at that. And also some of those heavy downpours are that potential for today. As we look at the high temperatures, May has been a very warm month. We had 65 yesterday with those storms. In fact, the average temperature from the beginning of this year through the 26th ties 2012 as the #1 top warmest average temperature that we've ever had on record. Again, that does tie 2012. It's been a very warm year, and the storms are a really good indication that there's enough energy in the atmosphere. Right now, though, 59 degrees with northwesterly winds. Today, we top out near 70 degrees with those storms between 3 and 9 o'clock. That's why today is an impact day, so keep those umbrellas on standby. Tomorrow, a repeat scenario. And then, Mallory, we get those 3 days that we get a break before some more storms are back going into the beginning of June.
Rinse and repeat, literally. Yeah. Literally. We keep getting soaked.
Yes.